Hi everyone, I'm Gabe Sanchez and this is Blues Wireless TV. On today's episode we have Mobeen Khan, the Chief Operating Officer at Blues Wireless. Mobeen, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here, Gabe. It's wonderful to spend some time with you.
Mobeen, please introduce yourself to our audience.
My name is Mobeen Khan. I am the COO of Blues Wireless, and what that really means that I do whatever is necessary to grow the company and take out the garbage at the end of the day.
How did Blues Wireless come about?
Yes, the origin story starts with our founder CEO, Ray Ozzie, who had worked on IoT projects in his past and is also on the board of advisors to AT&T. That's where I met with him, and we had a discussion around how to grow IoT and to make it very developer friendly. Ray went on and continued the effort on making IoT developer friendly. It resulted into Blues Wireless. I joined him a year later.
What is the goal and mission of Blues Wireless?
The main purpose behind Blues Wireless is to make it 10 times less costly and 10 times less complex to build a connected product. IoT has been around for a number of years, but many projects fail. And we want to make sure that any and all IoT projects succeed.
How broad is the cellular network coverage? Can it be used outside of the United States?
Today we are enabled with 130 plus countries. The list is on our website. You can go and check, but almost in any part of the world that you can take your coffee maker to, or your supply chain is dropping vaccines in, we can track it in 130 plus countries around the world.
How does Blues Wireless simplify IoT device development?
Blues provides a system on a module called a note card, and the note card is a collection of an integration of about a half a dozen of these different technologies into one piece of hardware. It's a SOM, a system on a module, that pre-integrates those technologies so that the developer can just use it with 2 lines of code and a very simple JSON API.
Certainly customers benefit from having Blues Wireless handle device-to-cloud logistics. But should developers fear their data will be locked into the Blues Wireless cloud?
No. Blues Wireless can be thought of as providing the most efficient, the most secure, the least costly data pump from your device into the cloud. And from the cloud, it can be integrated into any place your data exists. You could send it to any or many places in your IT systems, into your partner systems, into your customer systems. We provide the most efficient way to get the data there.
Percentage-wise, how much control does that give to the developer?
Customer has 100% control of where their data goes. And we provide the tools and the capabilities and the integrations to put it into your legacy systems, into any cloud repositories that you may have, or many other customer endpoints that you may have.
What does Blues Wireless provide to ensure device and data security?
From the point of generation of the data all the way to the delivery into the application, we take care of the security.
Developers are certainly important, and we all want others to be happy at work. Are there other benefits also?
It changes the perspective of how you build. It changes the architecture. And what you'll find is by doing that, we are not only making it easy, but we're also making it less costly. And by doing that, I think our customers win in the end. Many of our partners win, and it accelerates the industry as a whole.
It must be quite challenging starting and scaling a company that's based partly on electrical components, given that we are in a global chip crisis. Do you think the chip shortage is close to being over?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, and by the way, this semiconductor crisis that we have is not going to end anytime soon. I think it's here for at least the next 12 to 18 months. At least that's what a lot of component providers are telling us.
How is Blues Wireless navigating the rough spots?
Because we saw it in the early parts of our journey, we were able to procure the right components for us, and we were able to forecast the demand that our customers have and will have. And because of our investors, we were able to invest in our supply chain enough so that our customers don't have to feel the brunt of that semiconductor crisis.
So Blues Wireless has products available now.
If you need 100 note cards, 1,000 more note cards or 10,000 note cards, tell us. We will be able to get those for you.
Mobeen, how would you recommend audience members get started with Blues Wireless products?
So a couple of ways I'll answer that question. Number one, if you're just interested in learning about our products and who we are and our value proposition, you're a potential customer, I would say go to blues.io and go through our website there. If you are a developer and a maker of IoT things, the best place for you to get started is dev.blues.io. You can always get there from blues.io, but dev.blues.io is a perfect place for you to go. If you are interested in getting in touch with me and talking to me more about IoT and more about Blues Wireless and how we can help you, please get in touch with me through LinkedIn. I'm Mobeen Khan, Mobeen Khan. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have and see if we can work together, either as a customer, as a partner, or even if you're interested in joining us as an employee.
Well, Mobeen, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you, Gabe, and thanks for having me here.